Hello, this is Evans Lukumana from the Davis Learning Institute and Twikatane Ifa or NGO, if you may like it this way, based right here in Germany, Hamburg and Son. Now, this is my fifth video. Please, if you have not watched the other four videos from first to fourth, please, you better get back, otherwise it's going to be lost, and then you start bothering our managers in Zambia for information or writing us. We've done these videos in order to explain the documents that you received as an interested party or as a prospective student, step by step. Now, here, in case you're just joining, you haven't yet gotten back to the first four videos, I am explaining, I'm saying we because it is the Best Learning Institute, together with the partner universities. We brought affordable under scholarship degrees right to Africa, Zambia to specific, Ghana, Botswana, we start in South Africa, and other countries as well. In the sense that you do not have to be wealthy nor rich to access the bachelor's and master's degrees right in Europe. Even yourself, under our scholarships, you are most welcome to attend our classes, attend our degrees, and to obtain the same degrees that will be obtained by those that are studying here or in our partner universities. Of course, we are linked to the United Kingdom, the US, Poland, Ukraine, of course, and within Germany we are based right here. So now, the last video, I'm going to explain the application processes, how to access our scholarships, how to study our programs in Zambia and other underdeveloped nations. I'm going to share the video and you're going to recognize all the documents that we sent you. Okay. We are still welcoming you to the International Educational Revolution. This has never happened before, but through the Best Learning Institute, DLI Germany, and partner international universities, affordable international degrees to the underdeveloped nations in Africa and beyond, with connectivity to Germany and the European Union. How do you get in touch with us? These are the details right on the screen. Further down the red band, despite the coronavirus global closures, we are still teaching our students via live online. So sign up with us. Don't stay bored. For instance, in Zambia, you don't know when universities or schools are going to reopen. But regardless of distance, we are here to continue training you and achieve your future goals education-wise. Application processes. Now, remember you received or you are going to receive. Let me push that somewhere here. Good. The DLI or Davis Learning Institute application form. This is called the general application form. This is the first form. You've got to fill it out. Okay, you've got it. I don't need to explain all the lines. Then, parallel to that, this belongs to us as DLI. Then we've got 3 affiliates where you're going to be affiliated to 2 universities to be specific. Kiev Slobodic University of Ukraine. So you're going to as well fill out this form. Of course, it is on our headed paper because this form belongs to us. You are simply, okay, through DLI telling KSU, okay, admissions office, Reference: studying with your university in partnership with Diversity Learning Institute. And of course, you're going to fill out here. Now, interesting part is that if you choose KSU, it simply means at the end of the day, the degree that is going to be produced, it will be endorsed by KSU or Kiev Slavonic University. The same degree is given to their students in Ukraine and wherever they are. It's the same degree as well you are going to obtain despite having studied right in Zambia. That's the goodness. So now here you are filling in this affiliation form beforehand, which DLI is going to send to Ukraine. I have read and have been updated fully all about studying with your university through DLI Germany. Also that I have to pay the following ticked fees directly to your university. We are not touching this money. Okay, we are not touching this money. The affiliation fee, which is if you're pursuing bachelor, is going to be 120 euros, was what's equivalent, but you go to your bank, you instruct them, and you send this money to the university directly after you have filled out this form. Then graduation fees and apostolic, these will be advised at a later stage, I think in the final semester of your studies. Then if you're pursuing master's degree, it's going to be 130 euros only. Now, you've been asking, this money I'm paying 120, is it per semester? No, it is just a one standoff. You will pay it once and for all. Awesome. They have really reduced. I mean, it's only affiliation, this is only processing, and even processes quite much lower. We had to do it for you, negotiate for you beloved ones out there. Then, okay, and please, with KSU, this has to be paid in full, no installments. I would like to deposit the sum of, for instance, 120 into your university bank account. Provided. You're going to sign here, so the D, that is you here, and on the right side is going to be DLI to confirm, yes, this student is signed up with your university. So in any case, your degree is going to come from this university plus certificate from Diversity Learning Institute that you attended the classes with us. Great. Now, some students would say, okay, me, I want to be affiliated with Hawaii USA University. Despite that, you are studying the same stuff, you're going to be in the same class, but you only choose a different awarding board or awarding university. So, Atlantic International University, the same similar form, I should say, reference, dear AIU admissions, reference, studying with your university in partnership with DLI Germany. And the same thing now here, you know, American universities are quite expensive. Originally, bachelor, I think it's supposed to be something like 6,000 affiliation. If you have to do the official writing in the US with them, masters is supposed to be something 7,000, and but we as well reduced because this university is meant for those, you know, that are doing very well financially, though the strength of the degree is the same. So some people feel I want to be associated with USA. Okay, so if you are able to afford such hefty fees, as we are still looking bachelor, we're still looking just for our 3,500 kwacha, okay, semester. But affiliation is up to you to decide. And I come from Zambia. I know how the economies are out there. I advise students, go according to cut your piece of cloth according to, you know, size you want to have. So go KSU, which is 120. If you feel you've got the strength, go the US one. We are not forcing. It's up to you to choose. So as well, you're going to choose the fees. Here you've got this form and you're going to fill. But in this case, you can pay in installments until you finish their studies. So it's a similar, the choice is upon yourself. Okay, we are done with the affiliation forms and the fees. Fees that we are supposed to fill up as well. Just choose one. Now, at the end of the day, we are summarizing everything. Very important to new applicants. As you register for your studies with DLI Germany, you also must fill out the following documents. Okay, if you here documents here is your checklist. Okay, I think the printing error here. Here is your not if here is your checklist, meaning make sure that through Diversity Learning Institute, I have submitted the following documents. Undergraduate and master's applicants or students, make sure you have filled out the general application form plus any of these below. The KSU form, just like I've shown you, as your university, the Atlantic International University or AIU form as a university institution, or the West Midlands Open College WMOC, that is only for the first year or university foundation course. So you have to check. Note our degrees are fully studied in Zambia or any other native country you have registered. We have explained this already. Further studies in Germany will only, yes, this explained too. Further studies in Germany will only be accessed by super undergraduate students who will have passed their first year studies with flying colors, not everyone else. Okay, take note of that. So, entrepreneurship short course, the one I talked about, every student registered under the DLI needs to register this one. I think it's a 4-week or 6-8-week program with West Midlands Open College. It's quite important. You can access this directly from them, their partner. Yes, very important. Every person has to be an entrepreneur under our jurisdictions because we want to produce graduates that are there to come and change the world, be exposed to Europe, England, and so on and so forth. Okay, then in the next videos, I think we're going to talk about other programs because these series were based on the bachelor's and the master's. We're going to talk about German language for medical and teaching staff. This is our new program in case you've got a brother, a sister, or your mom or your dad is a medical doctor or a nurse or a teacher. Germany needs thousands of medics and the teaching staff. There's a lot of shortage, not because of coronavirus, through many years. So DLI is training such personnel in Zambia, German language from A1 to B1 for 6 months. Then when they have passed their German language in Zambia, they come and work right here in Deutschland. That's for another transmission. Now, where can I find all these forms? You can get the forms, you can ask them. You can, from our offices or from your big office in Zambia or elsewhere, but because of Corona, offices are closed. You better write us to any of these email addresses and we're gonna send you via email all the documents. 6, extra membership. All our students in various study fields mentioned above are automatically members of the Educational Exchange Program, EEP, the German Club, and Twikatane NGO Germany. For more details about such memberships, is another video or other videos that are going to come through. Always make a date with Diversity Learning Institute and I can rest assure you, your choice to be with DLI, you haven't made a mistake, but you are there to succeed with us. We are not just yet another organizational institute where you just graduate and we say bye-bye. We monitor you, We connect you, we make sure that you carry that kind of knowledge to impact our Africa or to impact even Europe, like we are doing here. We train the nurses and the teachers now. This is a pilot project in Zambia, the medical doctors, clinical officers to come and fill up the gaps in Germany here. I've always said this personally when I came here 12 years ago to Germany from Zambia. I worked in schools, on a bicycle. I would ride. I worked in six schools. In one single day, I would go to 3, 4 schools. 2 hours here, 2 hours there. The day is finished, not knowing that there was that kind of a shortage. Since 12 years, that time I think I was told there was a shortage of 40,000 teachers, teaching staff. Now it's about 60,000, just the teaching staff. Talking about the medical personnel is another story, thousands as well. So DLI has created such kind of a bridge now between Germany and Zambia. We train you in Zambia, learn the language, then come here. About that, lectures or videos are going to follow forth as well. This is Evans Lukomona, your ambassador, sent all the way from Africa, Zambia to Germany to search for the very best and bring it back home, like I am doing now. Always representing you. Sign up with Diversity Learning Institute and get connected to Germany, the entire European Union, and the rest of the world through our partnerships. God bless you. Bye-bye.